As the dust settles on the tragic tale of Cassandra, Jessica, and Dominic, the shadows of their choices loom large, casting long and unsettling reflections on the quiet town of Mill Haven. This incredible story of betrayal and its devastating consequences serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of trust and the catastrophic results of its breach. Now, more than ever, it's crucial to reflect on how our actions ripple through the lives of those around us. How often do we let personal ambitions overshadow our responsibilities to loved ones? What steps can we take to ensure our relationships remain untainted by deceit? Think about the decisions you make in your own life. Are you nurturing trust, or are you unknowingly creating cracks that could shatter the bonds you hold dear? Share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you safeguard against betrayal in your relationships? If this story has resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications. By staying connected, you'll continue to explore the depths of human nature and the incredible stories that define our lives. Remember, understanding these narratives can be a powerful tool in guiding our own paths. In the summer of 2019, the serene atmosphere of a quiet suburban community was shattered by an incredible incident that would leave its mark for years to come. The normally peaceful streets of Riverside were rocked by a shocking crime involving a local businessman, his wife, and their neighbor's son. This incident, one of those crime stories that grab headlines and refuse to let go, unfolded with such intensity that it turned the idyllic setting into the backdrop of a dramatic and tragic narrative. What started as a seemingly ordinary summer day soon spiraled into a situation no one could have anticipated. Thaddeus Henderson, a well-respected investment banker known for his incredible work ethic, and his wife Margot, a beloved yoga instructor, were at the heart of this unfolding drama. Their lives, once marked by community admiration and social success, were about to be exposed in a way that would redefine their existence. The affair that was about to unravel between Margot and their neighbor's son would challenge the community's perception of normalcy, turning their seemingly perfect lives into the center of a sensational crime story. As the story began to unfold, it became clear that the peaceful facade of Riverside was merely a veneer over the simmering tensions and unresolved issues within the Henderson household. The crime that was about to occur would not only shatter the Hendersons' carefully maintained image, but also expose the hidden complexities of their relationships with their neighbors. The community, initially shocked and curious, would soon find themselves grappling with the implications of this startling revelation. The incredible nature of this crime, coupled with the human drama behind it, would eventually become the focal point of intense media scrutiny and legal battles. As details emerged, the quiet suburb of Riverside would be forced to confront a story that would challenge their understanding of trust, betrayal, and the fragile nature of human relationships. The stage was set for a narrative that would grip the community and beyond, offering a deep dive into the complex world of crime and its personal repercussions. Thaddeus Henderson, a prominent figure in the world of finance, and his wife Margot, a dedicated yoga instructor, were not immune to the strains that life can impose. Their marriage, once seen as a model of success and stability, began to show signs of significant strain. Emotional distance and unmet expectations started to weave their way into the fabric of their relationship, creating a tension that was almost palpable. For those familiar with the incredible stories of marital discord, Thaddeus and Margot's situation was a poignant example of how even the most seemingly perfect relationships can falter. Despite their outward appearances, the Hendersons were struggling behind closed doors. Thaddeus, who was often absorbed in the demands of his high-profile career, and Margot, whose yoga practice was meant to be a sanctuary, found themselves drifting apart. This disconnect was not just an abstract issue. It was affecting their day-to-day lives and interactions. The emotional distance that grew between them was a telltale sign of a deeper problem, one that would eventually become a critical part of the incredible crime story that was about to unfold. In moments of reflection, many might wonder how such a disconnect can spiral into something as tragic as what was about to happen. Just as in other crime stories where the seeds of conflict are sown in the personal lives of those involved, Thaddeus and Margot's struggles were emblematic of how unresolved issues can manifest into dramatic consequences. This situation was a stark reminder that beneath the surface of every seemingly stable life, there can be an undercurrent of turmoil waiting to surface. The tension and unresolved issues in Thaddeus and Margot's marriage set the stage for a dramatic turn of events. As the cracks in their relationship widened, they inadvertently laid the groundwork for the incredible sequence of events that would follow. The stage was being set for a confrontation that would not only test the limits of their personal endurance, but also challenge the community's understanding of the fragile nature of human relationships. As Margot Henderson's marriage with Thaddeus began to show signs of strain, she sought solace in an unexpected place, an affair with Liam Cooper, the 19-year-old son of their neighbors. Liam, a college student with a charm that belied his age, became the focus of Margot's emotional and physical yearnings. Despite the growing sense of guilt that weighed heavily on both of them, their affair only seemed to intensify. It was as if their personal turmoil was feeding into the drama of their secret relationship, creating a dynamic that would soon spiral beyond their control. The nature of Margot and Liam's affair was not just about physical attraction, but also an emotional escape from their respective pressures. For Margot, the relationship with Liam was an attempt to reclaim a sense of excitement and validation that she felt was missing in her marriage. This situation is reminiscent of many incredible crime stories where personal crises lead individuals down unexpected and often destructive paths. Their affair, though initially hidden, became a catalyst for a series of events that would shake their lives to the core. In the world of intense and incredible stories, such affairs often serve as a dramatic fulcrum that tips the balance of an individual's life. Margot and Liam's relationship, while fueled by personal dissatisfaction, ultimately created a ticking time bomb within their lives. It's a stark reminder that when people seek to fill emotional voids in such clandestine ways, the consequences can be far-reaching and unpredictable. The path they were on was fraught with danger, not just for themselves, but for everyone around them. Their affair might have seemed like a private matter, but it was a potent force that would soon come to the forefront in a way no one could have anticipated. The tension between Margot and Liam was growing, setting the stage for a confrontation that would become central to the incredible crime story unfolding. As their relationship became more intense, it was clear that the situation was on a collision course with a devastating climax. On July 15, 2019, the seemingly calm life of Thaddeus Henderson took a dramatic turn when he unexpectedly came home early from work. The tranquility of his suburban world was shattered when he discovered his wife Margot and Liam Cooper together in a compromising situation. Thaddeus, consumed by a torrent of emotions ranging from betrayal to rage, confronted Liam with a fervor that escalated quickly into violence. This moment of intense confrontation was a pivotal point in the unfolding drama, reflecting the raw human emotions that often fuel incredible crime stories. The scene that played out that day was one of those incredible moments where human emotions and actions collide in a dramatic and tragic manner. The confrontation between Thaddeus and Liam was not merely a clash of individuals, but a collision of personal crises, unmet expectations, and profound emotional distress. In many incredible crime stories, such moments serve as the catalyst for the subsequent events that alter the course of lives forever. For Thaddeus, the discovery was more than just a personal betrayal. It was an emotional upheaval that pushed him into a tragic decision. What makes this scenario particularly compelling is the intersection of personal grievances and criminal outcomes. The altercation between Thaddeus and Liam was a vivid illustration of how unchecked anger and emotional pain can escalate into irreversible actions. This incident not only changed the trajectory of Thaddeus's life, but also served as a stark reminder of the devastating potential when personal crises spiral out of control. The intensity of the moment made it clear that the situation was more than just a personal quarrel. It was a prelude to a dramatic and tragic turn in their incredible story. As the confrontation reached its peak, it set the stage for legal and emotional repercussions that would reverberate throughout their community. The outcome of this encounter was not just about the immediate physical altercation, but also about the broader implications of how personal disputes can evolve into serious legal consequences. It was a moment that underscored the unpredictable nature of human behavior, often resulting in dramatic and tragic outcomes, which we will explore further as the story unfolds. Thaddeus Henderson's trial was a striking example of how personal turmoil and legal consequences can intertwine in unexpected ways. Charged with second-degree murder, Thaddeus faced not only the legal repercussions, but also the intense scrutiny of his actions and motives. The court proceedings revealed a complex web of personal struggles and emotional instability that played a significant role in the tragic events of that day. Thaddeus was sentenced to 18 years in prison, with the possibility of parole after 12 years, marking a pivotal moment in this incredible crime story. The legal outcome was just one part of a broader narrative that explored the deep personal and emotional turmoil experienced by those involved. Thaddeus's sentencing reflected the gravity of the situation and the profound impact of his actions on both his own life and the lives of others. The trial offered a window into the emotional and psychological challenges that influenced the unfolding drama, shedding light on how personal struggles can culminate in tragic and life-altering decisions. Throughout the trial, the community was forced to confront the harsh realities of their own lives and relationships. The case served as a stark reminder of how personal issues, when left unaddressed, can lead to dramatic and tragic outcomes. This period of intense scrutiny and reflection provided an opportunity for many to consider their own emotional well-being and the potential consequences of their actions, much like the incredible stories that serve as cautionary tales for others. As Thaddeus's story came to a close, it left a lasting impact on the community, prompting many to reevaluate their own lives and relationships. The tragedy highlighted the intricate connections between personal struggles and criminal actions, reminding us of the importance of addressing emotional issues before they escalate into something far more serious. This incredible crime story underscores the need for self-awareness and proactive measures in managing personal and relational challenges, setting the stage for further exploration of these themes. As we've uncovered in this incredible story, the events of that fateful day in 2019 revealed just how fragile and complex human relationships can be. This real-life drama underscores the importance of addressing personal issues and communicating openly with those we care about. Now think about your own life and relationships. Are there unspoken truths or hidden feelings that need to be addressed? Don't let unresolved issues fester. Take proactive steps to build trust and understanding in your relationships. If you found this exploration into such a profound crime compelling, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for more incredible stories that dive deep into the complexities of human behavior and crime. What do you think are the key lessons from this case? Share your thoughts in the comments below.